So, murder. Murder is always a good excuse to not do it. You understand? People all the time misjudge people that are stressed out, people that are this or that. But there are murderers who are going to do it, and then there are crimes of passion where people die. My friend's mom has had the older son that lives over there was in jail. He went to jail because he was being crazy and he was threatening his own self. So he goes to jail, and it was known that he was going to get out in March. This is the heads up that we've known for a while that he was going to get out in March. But he's been in the jail. Now he comes back home, and the mom is being a bitch to the other one. And she has done this. She's mean to one, mean to the other, mean to one, mean to the other. Granted, the brother shouldn't be, well, with, I got a theory now. Now that I'm looking at it, I talked to the mom. I did. I talked to her, and at the time I was worried about it because as a Michael myself and a brother, I felt partially like the threat, but that's the intuition. You know what I mean? It wasn't like I felt like he did, but I felt his feelings as the threat and was able to trace it back enough to see, hey, this isn't me. This isn't my situation. And when I talked to her, she had said that she knew or suspected that um, she called somebody on the brother. Ultimately, though, it saved his life because he was being suicidal and crazy. You know what I mean? Not helping. He wasn't helping at the house at all, and doing all kinds of shit. There's no telling what the situation is with him back if he's back there now, because he wasn't even living there. He had went homeless. He went out in the streets. I asked this guy one time if he was in. I asked him if he was doing with his mom what I was doing with my dad, and he lost his shit. He lost his shit. He went home. He threw a fit. He got all weird. I mean, he was with Bear, but I seen it, and he gave me something. He gave me something that day, and I kept it, and uh, I remained grounded. But I saw. I've never been able to even be able to communicate with him. I've tried to talk to him. I've tried to do a lot of shit, and he's just not. You can't even talk to him. You can't. I mean, if I talked to him, there'd be no way to get to any conversation like that because he's too. I think he's really, really smart, and his emotions got fucked real bad early on in his marriage. Like he got fucked. He did get fucked over. His mom doesn't have the savvy to know what to do with that. She don't. And she probably does take it out on her. But she started doing weird shit that seemed to me, I'm like, why would she do that? Why would she flash out the door her old ass, the people across the street? When I started to think it, what would be the reason for that? Why would that be something you would hear she had done? Which I did. And then with, you know, other than that, I don't know. Some people's got real family problems. I don't have the best family situation either, but you find what you can do and what you're good at, and you do it. And if it's tell somebody not how to murder someone else, how to go about it, then I guess that's what it is today.